Hey guys, it's March the 1st. Well, the sun's trying to come out, but it's been raining for a week. There's standing water everywhere, so ain't gonna be no yard mowing going on right now, but I thought I'd stop by and compare my 2017 setup with my 2018 setup. Kind of show you where everything got started. Hey, all right, guys, this is where it all got started right here. The old Cub Cadet there. All right, back last August 2017, I was doing a lot of handyman work and this and that, and oh boy, I was doing some handyman work for. He had his house up for sale. He's moving to the city and didn't need a lawnmower, and I made a deal. I needed a lawnmower to cut my own grass. So I made a deal with him. I would cut his grass if he'd let me use his lawnmower to cut my grass. So that's where it all got started, and there's a lawnmower. So I started out with that. Picked up a couple more yards. I don't even have the weed eater or the blower I started with. The blower I got, my stepfather found it in a dump and picked it up. Somebody threw it away. He picked it up, took it home, and worked on it. Spent $10 in parts. And that was a blower I started with. And I started with a little Walmart weed eater and this Cub Cadet tractor right here. Picked up a few residentials, and then September the 1st, I decided, well, I'm gonna do this full time. And I can get in more details later on in the videos, but that's just kind of the basic gist of it. And so September, I filed for my EIN number, went to the Secretary of State, registered for a small business, got me some insurance, and hit the road with this Cub Cadet tractor, my Walmart weed eater, and my $10 blower that my stepfather found at a dump. But I got started with what I had. You don't have to have a bunch of fancy stuff to get started. The main thing you want to do, though, if you're going to do it for a living, you need to be legal. So get your EIN number, register with the state as a small business, and get you some insurance. And that's probably the cheapest thing you'll ever do, because when you start getting into equipment and everything, equipment costs a lot of money, and it cost me $70. Every state's gonna be different, but it cost me $70 to register with the state, a small business, and I just use what I got. What lawnmower do you need? You just use what you got and do it. So as I mowed a few yards, I got me a little commercial account in September that really helped kind of kickstart things. And as things picked up, went on, I started picking up a little bit of this and that. I found this secondhand, this Bobcat walk behind. I picked it up probably in October, November or so. And to be honest with you, I still use the Cub Cadet more than I used it, but I kind of had a poor man syndrome or something. I just couldn't stand hauling that Cub Cadet around. I thought I looked bad. I thought I didn't look professional, so I thought I had to have this. Probably was a mistake, I don't know. But then I picked up this Stihl KM130R. That's the power head, and it's got the attachments. You can put the different attachments. I got the edger attachment, the hedger attachment, and then I got the stick edger, which I know a lot of people don't use, but it's the PE230. It's kind of an entry level. It's not the big one, but it's an entry level. Alright, just a couple months ago, I caught this at Sam's. We've got some small gates to get into and everything, and that's actually what I got that for, to get into small gates and everything, but I don't know, guys. It's just, ever since Hydrostat come out and everything, you make a lawnmower go. This lawnmower goes and you make it stop. That's how you drive it. You want to turn left, you have to squeeze a brake and stop the right wheel to make it turn right and stop the, oh, it's just a pain in the butt if you ask me. I just about wreck it every time I try to put it on a trailer. So anyway, I grabbed this little push mower from Sam's. It was 230, 240 bucks, and got a little Honda engine on it, so it'll all be good. And it's not like I really need it that often. Just got a couple little gates I have to get in, a little small backyard, so that'll do the trick for that. And I don't know if y'all know about the sale going on March the 16th, 22% off.
22?
22, yep. Does that seem exciting, 22%?
Well, I thought it's probably mostly like 20. It just seems
Well,
like
22%. 22% is a lot of money when you're buying a $9,000, $10,000 lawnmower. So we're going to do the 22% off. So anyway, March the 16th, we'll be getting us a commercial lawnmower, zero turn, and I know everybody talks about, oh, you gotta pay cash, you gotta pay cash. And I pay cash for weed eater and stick edger and my hedger. You know, as I mowed a few yards, you know, got a little cash in my pocket, I went and bought a little equipment. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm financing this zero turn, and yeah, if I had cash, I'd go pay cash for it. That'd be great. But oh, I don't know. If you just realize how much time I spend breaking down, working on this thing, and everybody knows that tractor takes twice as long to mow a yard with that tractor than it does with a zero turn. So I'm looking at upping my productivity and hopefully getting a brand new commercial lawnmower. I'm gonna be looking at not being broke down, not having to work on my equipment, and mow a whole lot more grass. So I'm gonna finance it. Now I do have the accounts. I crunch the numbers and everything, and I mean, I've got the accounts. It shouldn't be no trouble making the note on it. And if I build up more accounts, make more money, I can pay it off early. But you know, I think it's gonna pay for itself. I feel pretty confident in that. And I am no longer using a $10 blower. It was a little Toro $10 blower that my stepfather found in the dump. But now I'm running this PB 580. And hey, when you upgrading from a little handheld Toro that come from a box store, this 580 will blow the mess out of some leaves. Now, it's not the biggest and baddest on the market, but it does a whole lot better than that little Toro. And it was on sale. Bought it brand new, $300 out the door. It normally run $329 plus tax, so that was a good price. And that's how much money I had in my pocket. So that's what we got. If I had more money, I probably would have went with a bigger blower. But I got what I had money for. And it does a great job. It gets the job done. Now, when I talk about financing a zero turn mower, I'm not talking about going out and getting no 12, 15,000. I'm not getting a diesel engine and 72-inch cut and all that stuff. You know, I'm just getting what I need to make my business. So probably just going to be looking, you know, no matter what it is, if it's Skag, John Deere, Ferris, they all have about 4 different grades of commercial mowers. You know, you got your entry level, you got a little better, and then you got your real good one. And I'm just getting the entry level 52 inch, because 52 inch is what's going to fit on my trailer. I'm not going to get no big lawnmower, and then I have to go buy a new trailer. This trailer is something I already had before I even started, so it was something I had. I didn't have to buy a trailer, so that was a blessing. And just getting an entry level zero turn just up my productivity and mow grass instead of working on lawnmowers all the time. You gonna jump in the water?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. That right there is what all the yards look like. It's been raining for about a week here. We got plenty of grass to mow. Got plenty of customers calling saying, hey, okay, as soon as my yard dries up, I need y'all to come over here and get it mowed. But it's gonna take a little while, I think, for all this water to dry up. And something else. Just about I told you about the price I got on the Echo blower. Just about everything I bought it on sale. So if you got something that works, keep using it and watch for the sales. The Echo Edger, it was on sale in the fall. They just run a fall sale. I caught this steel power head. It actually come from a dealership that rented stuff, and every so often they sell their rental equipment, and they take care of it like new. I mean, when somebody brings it back, they go through it, and I mean, it was like new. So got a real good deal on that power head, and it come with the weed eater attachment, and then we bought the Edger attachment for it. Here, open this up. Let's look at that Edger. Got it? Alright. There's the Edger attachment for it. It's a good Edger. I'm not recommending it. I really wish I just had a smaller Edger, because time you put that attachment on the power head and try to start hedging some hedges that might be up high, you gotta reach up over your head. It is heavy. It is heavy. It wears my shoulders out. It's not too bad on lower stuff when you're not reaching up over your head, but oh man, just a regular old handheld hedger would probably be a lot better, and that's what I'm looking for. Next time it goes on sale, I'm not gonna run out and pay full price for it. They're having sales all the time. Matter of fact, this 22% sale, the dealership is going to put all their stuff on 20% sale. So maybe a hedger, maybe that's what I need to get. But I just want to throw that out there. If you got something that works, don't run out and buy something just because you think you need it. Wait for it to go on sale and get a good price on it. The sales are going to come around if you're patient enough. Since I started 1st September, they had a big sale. That's where I got the Echo stick edger. I got that at the big sale, and the Echo blower. Those are two different dealerships having two different sales in the fall. And now here we're coming into spring, and March 16th, you know, a major commercial mower is going 20% off nationwide, you know, at all their dealerships nationwide, 22% off. The mower I'm looking at runs a little over $9,000 at regular price. I'm gonna walk out the door at $7,800 after that's out the door, taxes, title, license, everything, $7,800, and it normally costs over $9,000 plus tax. So you gotta watch for them sales. Ain't no point in, don't pay full price for nothing. The sales will come around in the fall and in the spring. Be patient and wait for them. What?
I have a fly on my finger.
Oh, okay, got a fly on the finger.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure the YouTubers want to know about the fly on the finger. Alright, we stopped by Captain D's to get us some supper. Didn't get much done today, pouring down rain all morning. Everything's soaked. Everything's soaking wet. But hopefully tomorrow we can, what do I got? gutter job. Got a gutter job due. Got a house to power wash too, the whole house. Get that started. So got a little bit to do while waiting on the ground to dry up. But anyway. Alright, we're back home. About to wrap this day up. Didn't get much done today. Rain. Most of the day it rained, and sun finally come out towards the end there, but everything's underwater. All the yards are underwater. It's soaked. It's been raining for a week. But I'd like to take home for today is you can mow with whatever you got. It don't take fancy equipment. I know a guy that mows yards with a push mower, weed eater, and a blower. He charges $50 a yard, no less or no more. If it's any more, it's too big to mow with a push mower. So $50 a yard, and he either gets it or you don't get it. He said he don't care. $50 a yard, that's what he does, and he stays busy. So you can mow what you got. Don't worry about that. The important thing is get your business registered with the state, get your EIN number, and get you some insurance. I got my insurance pulled up over here. People scared to death of insurance, but I went through Geico and used a company called Hiscox, and all right, I forgot to tell everybody I was recording, so they come in playing their music and everything. But I was talking about this insurance. I've got $1 million coverage per occurrence, $2 million aggregate, 0 deductible on general liability, and a $500 deductible on equipment coverage. Total price is $495 a year. So that comes up to like $37 a month or something. So you need that. That's to protect you. That's not just to protect the customer. That's to protect you, because you clip a line on the air conditioner or something like that, and they want you to buy them an air conditioning unit for about $5,000 or $6,000. You're gonna need this insurance. Yeah, you protected them, but you also protected yourself, because I know you ain't gonna want to come out of your pocket $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for an air conditioning unit. So anyway, don't let the insurance intimidate you. And there's other insurance you need to get into. We might talk about workers' comp later on in another video, but this is important. General liability insurance. That's Hiscox, Hiscox. I went through Geico, but you could probably just go to Hiscox directly. Probably get the same exact price. But anyway, that's the take home today, and y'all bear with me. I'm learning how to do these videos, and it's weird sitting here talking to my phone, looking at myself. That's what I'm looking at, myself, talking to a phone. It's sitting in the kitchen all by myself. So that's strange, and that takes some getting used to. And I've never done any video editing before, so that's all new to me. But man, I watched all those videos. I've been watching videos about this and that, starting your lawn care business, and man, it's just like they're scared to death to tell you any prices. Like, I'm telling you the price, what I paid for my insurance. I tell you where I got my insurance. I don't know, they just act like that's all top secret stuff or something. But anyway, if you have any questions, comment below. And hey, it wouldn't hurt to hit that little like button, and go ahead and subscribe. That'd be nice. Anyway, good day.